Zach Gacha back. We're doing shard pulls for the fusion event. Before I pull shards, I want to do a quick shout out. I noticed in the analytics that the two countries that come in second to the United States, of course, I'm from the United States, so most of my viewers are here, but the United Kingdom came in second, and then the Philippines. So thank you very much for watching my channel. I think that's really cool. And if you're from another country other than the United States, I'd love a shout out in the comments. Let me know where you're coming from, and I think it would be really cool to celebrate that. All right, we are pulling on Sacred Shards. It is not a 2x event right now. I'm really hoping that we're going to get a Trunda or a Heiferak, and right now Heiferak is in the mix, so I really wish it was Heiferak and Trunda. That would have been really cool. 3 years, still no Trunda, no Seer. The two best damage dealers, at least for their ranking, I don't have, so this would be really cool if I could get Trunda now or Heiferak. There's definitely no guarantee that I'm going to get a legendary because it's not during 2x, but I do have 11 shards. I'm going to pull at least 7 of them for this fusion, but we'll see. If I haven't pulled a legendary yet, I might just pull them all. All right, here we go. Let's get Heiferak. Come on, Heiferak. Man, they come up with some weird names for this game, I'm telling you. Oh, there we are, Birengari. I do think I already have him, but he can do some pretty cool things. And another epic here. Achak. This is new for me. I'm almost positive. I'll look into him a little more, but I think this is actually a really good pull, so pretty happy about that. Come on, baby. Come on, Heiferak. Let's see gold. All right. Sakira. Don't need her. Shakira. All right, another epic. Gerhard, don't need him. Come on, let's go Heiferak. We got this. Come on, Heiferak. Man, all right, Mistress of Hymns, don't need her. All right, come on. Still getting purple, don't need another Drake. We got 5 shards left. Let's see if we can get some gold here. All right, definitely don't need Dreng. Come on, Heiferak. We got this. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got gold. We got gold. Oh, no, Shamrock. That's like getting kicked in the nuts. Oh, my gosh. I already have him. I got him fairly recently, and I definitely haven't built the first one. I know. 10 times still isn't a very good chance. That's why I never tell people to pull outside of those events. So we've pulled 8. That gets us what we need for the fusion, and I just don't see him as being lucky. I'm not going to pull the last 3. I'll save them for the 2x. I think when there's only 3 left and you pull the legendary during regular times, you're best off just waiting. So I'm going to hold off and, use my self-control. Feel free to let me know in the comments whether you agree with that decision or not, but that's where we're going to go. It's not like Shamrock's the worst champion in the game, but for a while he was. I think he got a buff. Increased accuracy by 70, and then he's got decreased speed on all enemies for 2 turns. So and they also decreases their turn meter. That's actually a really good move. That's good in Hydra. That's good in every aspect of the game, really. This one's kind of weird. Places increased defense on all allies for 2 turns. Places increased speed on all allies with more than 50% HP for 2 turns. So in most cases he's going to be doing that. Also has a 50% chance. These go up to, looks like 70%. Also has a 70% chance of placing increased crit rate on those allies for 2 turns, which is kind of a weird way of wording it, but it looks like if they get the HP, then they have another 70% chance. So it's a little diminished to get the increased crit rate. Increased crit rate is something you really want to be at 100% chance. Otherwise, you can't really plan for it. So as an early game guy, this makes sense. Like, you might not be able to build all your champions with full crit rate, but you can't really plan like in the end game to just use Shamrock to fill that void when it's only at a 70% chance. So revive on death on all allies with less than 50% HP for 2 turns. I guess those are the people you would want that on. Also has a 50%, well, 70% chance of placing continuous heal on those allies for 2 turns. So again, you know, continuous heal is something you'd rather not leave to chance. It would kind of suck if the champion that really needed it didn't get it. And then his A1 attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Each hit has a, looks like, 75% chance of removing a random buff from the target. That's actually pretty good. If a buff is removed, it has a 50% chance of stealing that buff. So this actually isn't a bad move, especially right now. You've got a lot of block damage champions in the game. You've got the Valkyries. You've got, you know, a lot of champions out there that have buffs that you would like to remove or steal. So this isn't a bad move at all. In fact, it's pretty good against Hydra. If you steal that ally protection that Hydra has, put it on yourself, then when they attack you, they hurt themselves. So that's not bad at all, and it can also get rid of their reflect damage and the other buffs that they're getting. So he wouldn't be the worst Hydra champion. He's just not consistent enough to build into like an endgame team, in my opinion. So also I already have him, so really not happy to get my second Shamrock. Not somebody I was looking to have a dupe of. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'm Zak Gacha back, and until next time.